Morning, guys. So it's 7 o'clock, the morning of the game day, the morning of Born Survivor, and I've been awake since 5:30. Couldn't sleep, excited. Yeah, I'm feeling excitement this morning. Are you looking forward to it, son?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had this little one come in and jump in bed with me. What, son?
Your dad's going.
And Grandad Derek's going.
No, why did you not just say your dad?
Because he is my dad.
Is
Yeah, you know Grandad Derek's my dad. Anyway, so yeah, Grandad Derek, my dad, is Grandad Derek. You've confused me now, son. Anyway, yeah, so we're going to get up. I'm going to get my gear on. I'm going to have a coffee. And then I'm going to go pick my dad up and start this journey off this morning. Get down to Cape Storm Hall. And how do you think Dad's going to do, son?
good.
Good. Right, let's get this show on the road. So guys, I'm just preparing for war and the chest hairs had to go and I had to put some bloody plasters over my nipples. That felt so strange, shaving my chest. I've never ever done it. Right, well we're here, aren't we, son?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're having fun, aren't we?
Yeah.
Just meeting up with all the team now. I don't know how much vlogging I'm going to do, but like I say, I'll have my head cam on once I'm done. So, yeah, I'll be back with you soon. I'm having banana, by the way, for the record. It's exciting. Well, we're an hour and 20 minutes away and the sun's decided to come out. And we've got our tattoos on, haven't we, son?
Yeah.
Show his tattoo, turn your head the other way. He's got a grenade. Just going dropping some stuff off at the car and then we're going. We're going to go do it, aren't we, son?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking shit in it.
Shake the hand of the person next to you. Wish them good luck. Here we go. Charge against
So, I had an accident encouraging someone to go off this big tall thing, and I lost my head camera. So yeah, everyone's here. Say hello, everyone. Hey! But we done it anyhow, and I'll be back with you in a bit because this is a bit embarrassing. Well, guys, I'm back home, and yeah, I lost my camera, and I'm absolutely gutted. I'm devastated, but there was a lad who tagged along with us who was running on his own, and he's going to send me his footage of his head camera. But the good news is, I've got so much I want to say. If you put your mind to, if you put the training in, I don't even know how to word this. Basically, I'm glad I put all this training in for this, what I've been doing, because it's paid off today. It really has paid off. When I've looked and seen, and I'm not being big-headed, because you all know what I've done. I've seen people struggling, and it was good to be there to help them, to show them that I'm fine, and I genuinely did feel fine. There was a few points where I was like, I'm really feeling it here, but I powered through it. The areas that I know I need to improve on to do some more of this type of racing is strength, is upper body strength, and I need to lower my body weight, which I'll do. But the good news is, the big news is that the ramp that I was dreading, and there was a big crowd all around, is I just stood there and just went into the zone. And I literally went into the zone. I just looked at this, and then I remembered what that guy said yesterday. He said, just imagine it's not there. He said, just keep on running. And I got up to the top, and it took me about 3-4 steps, and I was at the top of this ramp, and I just felt my hands just grab the top of the ramp, and it was like, boom, just pulled myself up. And yeah, I was mega proud, really proud. And when I come down the other side, my dad was a bit teary-eyed, which then got me going, because he was like super proud of me. It was a real good moment where I can look back on it and I can think to myself, you know, you've put the effort in, you've done the training, you've worked hard, and you've done as well as you could possibly do. What I'm going to do is tomorrow I'm going to come back to you with the stats, because I'm right in the middle of getting ready, and I've got to be in Manchester for 8 o'clock, and there's no chance of me making that at the minute. I'm going to dive in the bath now, and then I'll have to have another bath. Well, it's Sunday evening, the day after. I'm in pain. I'm in bits. My back, my shoulders, my legs, my bum, calves, quads, the lot, everything. Abs, everything's done in. But you know what? It was well worth it. Well worth every little bit of it. Pictures have been coming up today, and I've been looking at them. It's like, yeah, it was. I can't emphasise how good these mud events are. They're really good. They're brilliant. It was worth every early morning get up, every injury I've had, the lot. I ain't gonna stop here. I ain't gonna stop now. There's so much more I want to do, and I'm going to Lowther Castle for Born Survivor up there, which apparently is another level to the one that I've just done. My nemesis, the Blitz, it's called, the big ramp that goes up. I got it. I hit it in one go. I went right up. It was, yeah. It was such an amazing feeling when I was stood on the top of there. I was just like, I'm the king! I'm the king! But you know, there were so many motivating things that was going on in that field yesterday. One of the most amazing things that I seen, it was when I got up to the top of this ramp, and I'll put a picture up here now showing you, there was the guy who was in a wheelchair, and his friends, they carried him round, but everything that needed climbing, he was lifting himself up, and the applause he got when he went up that blitz and he dragged himself up there, I was in absolute awe of the determination and grit of him and the whole team to get him up to the top of the ramp, the top of the blitz. It'll stay with me forever, that, and then makes me think of what excuses people actually have when they say, oh, I can't do this because of X, Y and Z. It's like, well, you ain't got no excuses. Again, I've said this before, the only valued excuse, it's not even an excuse, it's a reason, is you don't want to do it. You don't want to do it, you don't want to do it. And when people are coming out saying, I can't do this because of that, you can always do it. You can always. And one thing I learned yesterday, that if the mind's saying yeah, the body will follow. And one thing I learned about myself is that I'm capable of a lot more than I give myself credit for. And it's made me realise my dream of doing an Ironman event next year it's definitely plausible. I know it's going to need a hell of a lot of training, but I can do this. I've got this. Anyway, guys, I just want to say thank you for being with me on this journey. Thank you for following and seeing how I've progressed with it. There'll be a video up tomorrow of my actual event, of headcam footage of another one. I lost my headcam, so there's going to be footage of another member who was with us. He sent me his footage, and there's going to be footage of that up. I'm going to edit a video of that. And there's going to be another, I don't know if I want to call it a Born Survivor training vlog, but I want to run with the Elite Squadron in the morning at Lava Castle. So I'm going to have to really up my game for that. So I'm going to take a few days off now just to rest up and let my body just heal up again. Let the muscles all recuperate. And then I'm going to be starting hitting this now and getting ready for it. Anyway, guys, that's the end of the video. That's the end of the Born Survivor training vlog. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking with me. And I will see you in my next video very soon. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.